Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Friday. Happy Friday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. I am up early, which has been good because today is going to be like a sunshine, 95, no rain in the forecast day. So my goal is to get done cooking early so that I can enjoy my afternoon outside with my kids, lounge in the pool. So we're gonna make a bunch of food today. I like to cook a lot on Friday to gather up fragments, find things in my freezer and refrigerators and pantries to kind of use up so that I don't have to do anything on the weekend. We can just enjoy being together as a family on the weekend. So today I'm gonna make a bunch of food. I've got a big giant ham that we bought at the discount store months ago, and I'm like, okay, I feel like ham, we're ready for a ham dinner. So I know I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna make some breakfast food today. So I bought all this. Remember, I bought these sausage crumbles. The kids really like this in breakfast burritos. So I'm gonna see, I might make a bunch of them and freeze some. We'll see how ambitious I get this morning. But I know I'm gonna make some of that. Greg, yesterday I made him bagel sandwiches with some of that gyro meat, and he really, really liked it. It's like steak and cheese bagel, basically. So I thought, why don't I make a few sandwiches for that? He can take some today and then have some for the weekend, and then make a bunch of burritos for the kids. I'm like, that'll be a nice, yummy, delicious way to start out our breakfast. So we're just gonna start making food. Just get into it. You guys ready for some great food making day? I don't know everything. I've got a list kind of what I'm gonna go by, but we'll see how the day rolls. So you guys ready? All right, let's gather your fragments and make some delicious foods for your family or for yourself or for whoever, your neighbors, your family, whoever you wanna make it for. So, all right, let's go. First thing, I'm just gonna heat this up over here on the stove just to get it so it's not frozen. In my breakfast burritos, I'm gonna do sausage, cheese, and bacon. That's it. I don't have any peppers. That'll be fine. I would put that in there for me. Kids just don't like it. So I'm gonna take this bacon right here, just because I don't wanna cook a bunch of bacon. Now either put this in, like, this is like the gummy bacon because it's real, but if you don't like that gummy kind of bacon, which I don't either, put it on a paper plate in the microwave and let it cook. But since I'm cooking the sausage over here, it's already cooked, just needs to be unthawed and cooked. Unthawed and not frozen. So I'm gonna put some of this in there too so it can kind of get crispy. And then I'm gonna whip up some eggs, and then we'll take that out, do the eggs in the pan. So let me do that. As I was cooking that meat up, I thought in my head, this would taste really good with some potatoes to make like a hash. So I was like, what do I do? So I've got, this came out, it's done. I started cooking the meat, I'll show you this meat right here. Just because I can do all my meat right now. Remember, it's beef slices, basically. It's like steak slices. It says gyro meat, but it's really good for breakfast stuff. It's good for anything. You chop it up and use this hamburger. But I'm gonna just do a few potatoes, dice these up. So when the meat is done, I'm gonna put the potatoes in there and saute them and make like a little hash. Because I feel like that tastes really, really good. I haven't had that in a while. So let me chop some potatoes. Okay, thanks, Miss Deb. I'm gonna use this Seitan. I think it's called the Badia? I'm not sure how to say it. Seitan complete, really good on top of here. It's just yummy, flavorful. This worked out good because I was able to do the meat in there, so it's got the grease in there. Now I can do the potatoes and fry those, and then I'll be able to do the eggs. So while that's cooking, I pulled out my ham. We got this. This is a applewood smoked ham with spiced apple topping. I wasn't sure how I was going to cook it. I'm like, hello, I got my smoker outside. So this is the time when the bears will be coming. So we're going to see. Ruby is not out. She's sleeping right now. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to just go put this out on my smoker to let it cook. So I don't have to heat up the oven. I know I'm going to use the oven today, but I won't have to do it like for hours to cook this. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to cook my ham so that way I can have it for dinner tonight. So we're just going to go put this outside. Okay, outside here, nice and early. So yes, the bear, like Ruby's been howling a lot more the last week, but she howls such a deep howl. So we don't, the bears won't come down because they know there's a dog here, but she's snoozing away here. So I don't think she's going to get up super early today. We'll see. So they might come when they smell some ham on the smoker. I guess we'll see. But we haven't seen one at all this year, so usually we see one once a year at least. All right. So I am just going to put this, literally just set this on my smoker as frozen salad, and that's going to work. And then I'll just let it do its smoking. I got to put some more chips in here. Okay, it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be 95 the next few days. Awesome. Let's go back in. Let's get this cooking done. Okay, let's do some eggs because the potatoes will be done in a few minutes, then we can do our scrambled eggs. I could use all these potatoes here, but I'm going to take some of this, I think. This tastes good, right? I'm going to put some of this in here along with potatoes. That's good. That's going to be a good breakfast for me. Doing really good. So I've got a lot of the breakfast meats done. The potatoes, the hash is really good. And I'm cooking, I have 4 bagels left. Let me double check. Yes, I just have 4 bagels. I just want to make sure I use these up. So I'm going to fry 4 eggs so I can make a sandwich for Greg with the meat. I'm going to mix up my breakfast burritos here. I've got my nacho cheese because I feel like this is the cheese to mix with your burritos. You could use cheese slices or whatever, but nacho cheese, the creaminess, it does something. I know, it's good. So I'm going to put about half of my container in there. I'll probably put some real cheese in there too. Don't judge me. So let's just mix this up. all this. So I've got a lot, I've got 4 breakfast sandwiches here for Greg. He can take these. And then I've got a whole pile of breakfast burritos. I don't know how many the kids will eat this weekend, so I will keep them just like this, wrapped up. And then whatever doesn't get eaten, if I see that they're not touching them and not wanting them, I'll put them in the freezer. But if they maybe they'll eat them. You just never know. And then I've got some of this left over. I've got some hash browns, and then I mix this up with the meat for myself. So that's good. So that is my breakfast. I'm looking over. That is finished. So let's start on our ham dinner next. So for our ham dinner, we kind of always do the same staples. We like ham, we like baked beans, and we like Grandma Sandy's macaroni salad, which I've got some water boiling over here. And then usually I make some macaroni and cheese, but the last time I made the cheesy potato hash brown bake, everybody loved it. So it's one of those things, like I made it for a long time, nobody touched it. So I'm gonna make that because I found all these hash browns here. I'm at a discount store, so I'm gonna use about half this bag. It's like frozen, so I keep chopping it. Put that in a bowl, mix in some cream of chicken soup, sour cream, some of the nacho cheese, and shredded cheese, and then just put it in an 9x13 pan, and we'll bake it in the oven. Cheesy potatoes are done. I'm just covering them with oil. Those are going to be so good. If it looks like it's dry, add more liquid somehow. Either the cream of chicken soup, add some more cheese, whatever you need to add, and just taste it. Does it taste good? Okay, then you're good to go. So the other thing that we're going to have is baked beans. This is simple. All I'm going to do is open it and put it inside a pan here, and we'll put it in the oven. I'm gonna start chopping up the vegetables for the macaroni salad. The pasta is boiling. I'm gonna do some cucumbers and tomatoes. I might do an onion too. I'll probably get some onions in there too. And it's Miracle Whip, salt and pepper. That's it. That's all she puts in it, and it's a family favorite. So I've got the macaroni salad done, and I'm gonna leave it right here in the mixing bowl so I don't have to worry about anything. So then all I'm gonna do is, we saved some rolls. I think I saved 10. I'm gonna put those on a cookie sheet. I'll put those in the oven later this afternoon for dinner. Something I'm gonna do for dinner is deviled eggs as well. So I'll make some of those and make a few extras for salad. So I'm gonna put some in the pressure cooker. Now I'm not gonna make a ton of dinners for the weekend because, like, I don't know how far that ham will stretch. I'm sure we'll have it for tonight and tomorrow. So yesterday I used kielbasa, yesterday I made, we made, what did we make? We made jambalaya. So I've got 2 more here. So I'm gonna cut these up and I'm going to saute them with pierogies. Usually I bake my pierogies, but I'm gonna saute them over here on the stove. I think I'm just gonna do it that way. So I'll probably just do like 1 cut up and put 1 box in there, saute it so the grease and everything from the sausage is on there so it doesn't stick. And that'll be one. I'll do another. That'll be the only dinner. I was gonna do noodles, but I feel like that's gonna be enough. I feel like that's gonna be enough. So we will do that. That'll be another dinner, and then we're gonna keep going. These are kind of frozen solid here. So now that there's a little bit of grease in there, I will put my pierogies in there. So this is great because the grease from the sausage is coating the pierogies. So I'm just going to keep frying these up. This will be good. I'll do 2 batches of this. Let me move you over here. I'm going to do 2 batches of that, and then that way I'll just put them in a container. Sorry, we will have them another day. So that's good. So the other thing we do is gather fragments. There goes the eggs. I've got a little bit of salad. Let me make sure it's good before I start speaking about it. Yes. Is it safe? It's good. Okay, I've got some salad here. I'm going to put this together and put some cucumbers in it so we can have a salad tonight, whenever, for the weekend. Got salad here, and I've had 2 extra cucumbers. I just cut up and put right here. This is going to be another thing. We also have like chicken, breaded chicken we put in the air fryer and use that as a topping. I'm just leaving these cucumbers out because somebody will eat them. These are frying up, looking tasty. Okay, doing good. Those taste really, really good. Having the grease from the sausage is really good in the pierogies. So what I'm going to do now is I won't make my lunches yet because I decided to do some baking. I wasn't going to do any, but I'm like, you know what? I looked in my freezer. I have this strawberry sauce here that I use for pancakes, and we never ate it all. And so I thought, what can I make that's not like a treat because we have ice cream, we have all those things. And I thought, you know what I'm going to make is bean donuts. I know, I make bean donuts all the time. I haven't in a long time. But I thought I've got these humongous cans of garbanzo beans. So I'm thinking to do some chocolate ones like we always do. And then I'm thinking, I've never tried, everybody always said like, why don't you try making a different flavor? I never did, just because it just didn't work out. So I'm thinking to do strawberry ones with the strawberry sauce. So that will be a good way. That way it's not, you don't feel so bad feeding your kids bean donuts because you know they're healthier than, you know, a sugar cookie. Thinking I'm gonna make that. So basically you put everything in your blender, blend it up, and then I will be able to add chocolate or the strawberry, whatever I want to do. So that's what we're going to mix up while this is frying. This is frying really good. Let me do this again. Let's do the bean donuts. I just got to get the blender out for that. Okay, I decided to finish this up. So delicious, a couple blackened ones in there, but like, yeah, I'll eat that. So this will be good. This will just go covered. Put this in the refrigerator for like heat up and eat up this weekend, whoever. And maybe someone will come to the ham dinner and be like, I don't like ham. So you can't please everybody all the time. So I'll be like, you know what? There's another meal. I'm okay with that. So what I'm doing is I'm melting special dark chocolate chips in the microwave because I'm gonna do chocolate bean donuts. I'm gonna put the small, original size recipe on the screen. I'm gonna double it so then you can see like how much it actually makes. Easy, delicious. We eat these. Everybody's tried them. You guys have tried them and they are good. So let me mix up my bean donuts. Okay, mix that up. I haven't made bean donuts in a long time. I forget. They're good. They are so good. I know. We made them a long time ago. Lauren got them over at Camp Greystone when she worked there. It's a girls, like an elite summer girls, Christian girls camp in our area. And they are delicious. So mine is mixed up here. I'm gonna put it inside one of these. One of my viewers, I think they saw me make this and you know, struggle through it with plastic bags since they bought these. And I have like, I don't know, there was 100 in the pack. I still have them. So this was really good. So I'm gonna put this in here and cut the tip and squeeze it out. And now if you, I'm like stepping on beans. Let me pick those beans up. You can use a Ziploc bag works. You can put it, I have a donut pan. I bought this at Goodwill for like $2. I believe I've seen it at TJ Maxx like around Christmas time and you can get it. So just kind of look, but I've also made cupcakes out of these and they work just fine. So don't worry about just a donut pan. Do whatever kind of container you have at home. They're just better with the donut kind. So then spray it real good, squeeze the donuts in, and then it'll be delicious. But I use Ziploc bags. If I use the Walmart brand was okay, but I got like the cheapy dollar store brand. No, no, no. It just shoots out the side and you'll have a big, gigantic mess. So don't go there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my bag here and then squeeze it in my thing. Okay, I've got the chocolate ones in. I think I'm just gonna do that one batch because I have a few more to make, and then I'm gonna do strawberry. I don't wanna make too many because they're okay to freeze, but they're just better fresh. So I'm gonna do strawberries in the blender. Okay, doing great. Got all my dishes washed up over here. Totally forgot about my eggs. Totally forgot. They sat in the pressure cooker for 35 minutes. That's okay. So they're over there with some ice. The mix, if you let it sit out and like absorb that flour, it'll get real thick. So the key is get it mixed up, like get it into a baggie right away. And so that's what I did with mine. And I've got 2 containers of garbanzo beans here. So I'm just gonna take these and put them in my freezer. They will freeze great. You can puree them up and turn them into hummus or whatever you want to do. More likely bean donuts. So my first batch is out. I'm going to take it over here, set them on my trays, and get the next ones in. So I noticed the batter obviously is a little bit thinner, but because it was real liquidy, that strawberry sauce, which is okay. We'll see what they turn out like. I'll know the first batch. I guess I should test it, but we didn't. We'll just try and see. But I know I've made blueberry ones before and they were a little bit lighter, and that's okay. So we'll just see how they work out. But while I'm waiting for that batch to be done, I'm gonna mix up some drink. watermelon lime. Put this in my little thing here. I'm gonna see, I think I have lemonade too. I'll make another one too. I was looking for, my lid was gone forever and ever, and it just appeared in my cup cupboard, so that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna mix these up. Okay, the donuts look good. Their strawberry doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna peel my eggs. Let's hope they're okay. Survived really good, so that's good. I got my eggs. I'll do deviled eggs in a little bit. Okay, I'm getting there. Those are in the oven, the donuts. I'm gonna worry about lunches now. So I'm gonna do, I pulled out of my freezer the broccoli soup, so I'm just gonna put these in a glass dish. I know you're just transferring from plastic to glass. That's okay. That's how we'll heat it up today. So it's a little, there's like a frozen chunk in the middle, but this will be what we have for lunch. I'm gonna make a little bit of potato soup as well, and then do some sub sandwiches. Okay, can I continue on? I'm gonna make a small pot, using a small pot, I'm gonna do small potato soup. So we're gonna have broccoli cheese soup and the potato soup. Donuts are done. Let me shut my pantry over here. I've got the soup going. I gotta put a lid in. I'm gonna put my beans and my potatoes in the oven. Okay, so all I have to do is make some sandwiches and get my donuts here done. So this next batch is done. I'm gonna take them off and then I'll make some glaze for them. Should be good. Okay, doing good. Cleaning up, getting my stuff going. Donuts are all done. So I'm gonna make a double the batch of what my recipe says. It says to add salt. I'm not gonna add salt because my butter is salted. I'll put it in a bowl, mix it all up, and then I might do all my chocolate first. I gotta see if I don't get chocolate in it. And then whatever's left over, I'll add strawberry topping from ice cream to it, like, you know, strawberry sauce, and then do that as a topping for the strawberry ones. We'll try. Okay, those strawberry ones are good. I'm not a huge strawberry, like I don't really love, I like berries, but I don't like love them. But not bad, but chocolate, I mean, I didn't even try one, but I know those are good. So delicious, those strawberry bean donuts work out. The only different I would do is make them, I'd fill it more to the top. Like the bean one was pretty full. I didn't know if it would rise up or what it would do. It didn't, so there's a little bit thinner, but no big deal. So just know a liquidy one, you want to do a little bit more fuller. So that's good. All right, donuts are done, waiting on soup. Okay, so doing really good. I'm gonna go put this topping right here on my ham that's outside. It smells like apples, really delicious. So I'm gonna go put this on, I won't show you that. Okay, still gathered. I've got sub buns, remember I put these in the freezer. So I just pulled those out to thaw. I've got a little bit of lunch meat left here, so I'm gonna make a few subs, I don't know however many I make, with some cheese, and then wrap them up and they can eat those. So that's good because I used up most of my meat. I had some salami left, but that's okay. So look at, I'm gonna put these back in the freezer for like another time. So what I'll do is if those sandwiches don't get eaten up this weekend, I'll put them in the freezer. That's the beauty of it. It's like, if you know lunch meat's gonna go bad, just freeze it and then they can heat it up in the air fryer. That's perfect. All right, I've got some more. I'm gathering. I keep looking at my refrigerator for different things. I've got some grapes in here. These last so good. Please remind me next time I go shopping just to buy my grapes at Sam's Club, as long as they're not ridiculously priced, because those lasted so good, like the price for them. So I'm doing so good, getting things done. My soup is next, and I think, and I gotta do the egg shake, deviled eggs. I gotta do those. We'll see. We'll get there. So let me rinse these off. And I'm just gonna put them in a container right here and put them on the counter, because we will eat these up today. Look at that. Perfect. All right, so the grapes will be sitting out. Stuff's in the oven. I'm doing so good. Let me get my soup together. As I was washing my dishes, I remembered that I did some of those steak sandwiches because I know Greg likes those, so I thought, well, I'll just put those together. So those are in the refrigerator too. So let's get my soup together here. Instead of me taking my camera over there, I'll just bring the soup over here and then we'll reheat it up. So I definitely boiled it down. So I'm gonna get, what am I gonna add to my soup? Sour cream, milk, and potato flakes. Easy. Okay, that tastes really good without sour cream. So this Jensen usually likes potato soup. He can't do dairy very much. So I'm gonna leave out the sour cream. I just use the almond milk, and I feel like that's good. So simple potato, I didn't put bacon in there, I didn't put anything. So I'm gonna put those in 2 little containers here. And this will be lunch, delicious, easy. Okay, I'm gonna make my deviled eggs now, and then I'm getting to the end. I'm almost there. Oh my goodness, I am done. Finished. Broken can put dishes away. Look at ham. Oh yeah, applewood. So this is delicious. Should I show you everything I did today? Because I feel like I did a lot. I know I did a lot. We've got, let's show you. Donuts. And donuts, somebody already ate that and flipped that over, so let's push that back that way. Donuts, delicious. We got some grapes out. Put some more veggies out over here to eat today. Rolls will be for tonight. Clean, clean, clean. Beans, I just took the lid off the cheesy potatoes to cook that for a few minutes. And then we're looking great. Like, see, I'm using things up in here, which is awesome. Moving things out. I opened that applesauce, nobody's eating it. I don't know if they don't love it, but that's okay. So I've got deviled eggs, salad with egg. This is jambalaya the girls are gonna take today. Sub sandwiches for Greg with the steak. Regular ones with lunch meat for the kids. This is the kielbasa and pierogi. All the soups right there, so that'll be delicious. Got some milk, and then we got veggies down here too. So I just cut out the carrots, the end and the top, because it was yucky. We still have the whole thing of celery and lettuce. And I've got cheese, a little bit of salami. So this covered. This one's filling back up again with pieces, leftovers, because we're using it, which is good. So like just every time I open a big one, I put that in there. And then in here, we've got our breakfast sandwiches, got our hash back there, macaroni salad. I've got our 2 drinks, and behind there is milk. We got eggs. We're looking great. So I am finished for the day. My goal was to get done by noon, and it's noon right now. So I'm gonna be done, because you know what I'm gonna do today? It's 95 degrees. You know where I'm gonna be? Back there in the pool. It was predicting no rain today, so it's gonna be a great afternoon. We're gonna enjoy our nice foods out by the pool. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember, you are designed, created, and selected by God for great, wonderful things. Have a beautiful rest of your day and your weekend, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for another video. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.